Hi guys, it's Mika Martinez, and in this video, I'm going to do a deep dive into the SEO strategies of Curlsmith. Curlsmith absolutely dominates its industry or niche in terms of SEO. According to Ahrefs, it gets 176,000 visitors a month through SEO, and based on my guess, it's making at least $1 million in annual revenue through SEO alone. So in this video, we're basically going to, go over the strategies they employ or use to get insane SEO results like this. If you don't know who I am a Shopify SEO expert. I've been in the SEO industry for over 6 years now. I've worked on over 200 plus projects, scaling some of them to over 7 figures in annual revenue. Okay, so yeah, let's get to the deep dive. So we're going to do a deep dive on Curlsmith. And as always, I'm going to use my trusty 607 Media Shopify SEO playbook. It's a quick checklist going over, a few things that I think need to be covered to, to employ a good SEO strategy, right? So I'm going to actually skip technical SEO for this deep dive. I'm going to make an assumption that Curlsmith has their technical SEO locked in. Right, so let's go straight to navigation and site structure. So navigation and site structure, let's go over their homepage. So their homepage looks very visually, visually very good. They have a huge banner on top, right? Let's try to go through that. They have a huge banner on top featuring their collection pages. I'm guessing like these are, some of their most popular collection pages. They have a shop by hair type, which I think is really good. So they have like curly hair products, coily hair products, wavy hair products, which I'm assuming are really high search volume collection pages. They have their recipes, so they have collections on volumizing, products, anti-frizz, frizz control products, moisturizing recipes, strength recipes, etc. So yeah, they're featuring all their collection pages on the homepage, which is something we would do as well. Like they even have like this really good quiz, take the curl quiz for, I guess that's like really good for user experience, right? They have even feature some reviews here. They have their subscription and they have the blog, right? So that's pretty good homepage in my opinion. Next, let's look at the main menu. So immediately you can see they feature a lot of their collection pages on the main menu. They even have it by, they have a shop by X type of main menu where you can kind of subcategorize or categorize your different sub collections by product type, by collection, by benefit, by hair type. And these probably have some really good search volume. If you look at Curlsmith's rankings, they rank for a ton of their collection pages, right? So they rank for leave-in conditioners, temporary hair color, deep conditioners, curly hair gels, curl creams, anti-frizz recipes, conditioners, frizz control, glossy hair, shine gel. So they're absolutely dominating their industry when it comes to the product categories as well, right? If you look at the specific traffic, so you can see that 2/3 of the traffic is to the blog content. So they're ranking really well for their blog content, and we'll explore why later on. But 1/3 of that is through their product category pages, the pages that drive most of the revenue. So yeah, they're definitely doing really well in terms of SEO. And yeah, back to the navigation, they feature these, really high search volume collection pages in their navigation, right? Like when I mentioned what they were ranking for earlier, you can find those collections right here on the navigation, which is good for, again, both user experience, because if a user is looking for a product type or a collection or looking for something by benefit or even by hair type, right? Like if they have curly hair, they can easily find those curly hair products through the main menu. So again, it's beneficial for both user experience and search engines to properly organize your collection pages, not just on the homepage, but on the navigation as well, right? So this is really good. Okay, let's look at some of their collection pages. So let's explore collection pages that's ranking really well, right? So leave-in conditioners. Let's take a look at that. Okay, leave-in conditioners. So when we look at the collection page, we usually have, yep, there you go. Leave-in conditioners for curly hair. That's exactly the term they're ranking for. And this has 8.6 thousand monthly searches, right? So this is a very valuable search term. And, they're ranking number 3, it seems, for this search term, right? So they're doing something really well. So let's explore the template of their, their collection page to see how they're doing that, right? So they have the H1, the URL, and the title tag all optimized for the target keyword, which is leave-in conditioners for curly hair. They have a short description on top, which we like as well. Then they have the product grid, which is good. They have a little bit of product details here. They have the reviews, the star ratings, and they even have a best for XYZ, right? Which is good for user experience. And it's also just good. It helps to add content on the page. They even have a nice infographic here to help you decide, what's for you, right? So yeah, I would say this is a really good collection page. They even have the content below the product grid, like a longer collection description, which again helps not just users but also search engines, because again, more content on a product category page increases relevance and provides more context to the search engine as to what the page is about, and that allows the search engine to actually rank you higher on the search engine results page, right? And you can look at the content and it's done really, really well, right? They have questions that potential customers might have, and they have internal links to other blog posts that, and collection posts that, and collection pages that might actually interest the user, right? And the search engine can crawl this and sees all these things internally linked and says, okay, Curlsmith must be the authority in this industry. Imagine, they must be the authority and expert in this industry because they have so much content around curly hair, right? They have the Curl Academy, which is their blog. They have products to reduce frizz and hydrate your curls, and they have a blog on or guide on how to use leave-in conditioner, right? So they must be the authority and expert in this niche or industry, and that's why they get results like this, right? Okay, yeah, back to the playbook. The H1 URL, title tag, and descriptions, all done. The product grid as well. These are the frequently asked questions, right? And then the internal links to related posts and products and product categories. That's all, they've knocked it out of the park. And you can see why they rank really well for all these collections, because they've done everything really, really well, right? Okay. Next, let's look at a product page. So if you look at the rankings, they do have some products ranking, but it's mostly what do you call this? It's mostly collection pages, but they do have products ranking as well, like weightless air dry cream, diffuser hair dryer. Yeah, so it's a kind of a mix of product category pages and specific products. So they must have their product pages must be optimized for SEO really well as well, right? So let's look at the diffuser hair dryer. Let's look at that product page. Okay. Yeah, so this is typically how you would optimize your product page for SEO as well. You would have the H1 as your target keyword. Well, this is not exactly there, an exact copy, but they have diffuser dryer on it, which helps a lot. Their URL is hair dryer. Their title tag is the name of the product. And yeah, the goal with the product page is kind of twofold. Number one, to make sure there's enough content on the page, because just like product category pages, you want enough content on the page to give the search engine enough of an idea of what the page is about, right? And number two, you want to increase conversion rates, right? A high conversion rate signals to the search engines that users are finding exactly what they're looking for. So when it comes to optimizing product pages for SEO, it's kind of a twofold thing. Number one, making it easy for the search engine to understand what the page is about. And number two, optimizing SEO, optimizing conversion rate so that when the search engine, so that the search engine knows that users are actually finding what they're looking for because they're converting on that product page, right? So this is a pretty basic or well optimized, I would say, product page, right? You have the name, the reviews, you have a short description that you can, click read more, and then you have like a longer description at the bottom. You have featured reviews right here. Yeah, so you even have like related products or frequently bought together. You have really good product images with good labels, right? So it's very clear. Yeah, these are really good product images, very, very high quality. And then you have like a related, like you have like a how to use as well. Again, that helps you add more content to your product pages. If you have like how to use, nutritional information, suggested use, things like that. Those are all like ways to add content to the product pages. It improves SEO, and it also improves conversion rates. So it's always good to add sections like this into your product pages, right? They even have videos, they have technical specs, right? All this additional information helps not just conversion rates, but SEO as well. They even have like related blog posts, right? Like how to diffuse curly hair, because again, this is a hair dryer. And then they have the reviews at the bottom, right? Which is pretty good. So yeah, they have, it looks like they've gone through the same checklist and basically have everything on here, right? Like, let's see if they have schema. You can make a good guess that they have schema, right? Yep, and it is right here. They have product schema with a price valid until, yeah, they have everything right here, right? So they have everything in check. And again, like if, the reason you want to have schema is so that you can have the rich snippets, right? So right now they don't even have the rich snippet properly. They don't have the star ratings here, which is something they actually can improve on. Like I was surprised to find something that they can actually improve on because they're ranking so well, so they must have a good SEO behind them. Like handling this campaign, but it looks like they have product schema, but they don't have the review schema. So that's actually something they can improve on. Not just to improve their rankings, because they're obviously ranking really well, but it will improve their CTR on the SERP, right? Because like this looks okay. Yeah, this looks okay, but imagine this with like the star, the review stars, the 5-star reviews, etc. It makes it more clickable, right? So that's why you need to implement the proper schema on your website. Like product schema is useful for sure, but the review schema is what really makes it pop out on the SERP, right? So that's one thing they can improve on. Okay. So yeah, supporting blog content. Do I need a blog? Yes. Number one, you can rank your blogs in search engines. And number two, you can increase the rankings of your collection pages via internal linking. So as you can see, 2/3 of their traffic is actually to blog content. So we can make an assumption that their blog content is probably really, really high quality. And yes, just like, a quick look and it's like, yeah, this is going to be a high quality blog. It's very organized. The sections are very clear, right? You have links everywhere, the related content, curly hair routine. They have videos, right? They have photos. Yeah, so this is really good blog content, right? With internal links everywhere. And you can see why, like, when you look at this website, look at the quality of the website, you can see why their SEO is really good, because they've simply not cut any corners and they've done everything really well, right? Internal links everywhere. yeah, this is what you want when it comes to blog content, right? I don't even have to check the H1 URL title tag, whether it's optimized for SEO, internal links, products, videos, visuals, product CTAs. They have absolutely everything, right? They have internal links everywhere to their blog posts, to products. They have video, quality images. They even have these quotations. Yeah, so they've gone the extra mile when it comes to crafting their blog content, right? Okay. And the last thing I want to look at is link building. Like, are they building links through guest posts, link insertions, etc.? Are they just getting natural links because they're clearly a very strong brand with with a lot of brand search, right? Like Curlsmith has 24,000 searches for their brand name. So they're clearly a very strong brand and they probably get a lot of links naturally. But I do want to explore if they are doing any like guest post outreach or building any link insertions or niche edits, just to see what their strategy is for building backlinks, right? So what I like to do is actually I like to look at the last 30 days, just because if there are backlinks being built in the last 30 days, that means some active link building is being done to acquire these backlinks, right? And we'll add, there's a lot of there's 2,190 groups of links. We're gonna basically filter that down to like the quality backlinks, the backlinks that matter, and I would just filter that to do follow, and then DR30, domain traffic at least 1,000, right? And let's see how that looks. Right, so there's 123. A lot of these are from big publishers, right? HubSpot, Vogue, Allure, right? Let's try to filter this down even further. Let's do something like maybe new backlinks. Okay, yeah, Carol's daughter. DR66, 135K domain traffic. Let's see what kind of backlinks what kind of backlink that is. 91 DR here. Let's look at what else. They got one on Pop Sugar, 15-minute beauty. Let's just open a few of these to understand what kind of backlinks these are and how they're being built. Right? Yeah. Okay. But like, yeah, you can clearly see like a mix of very high DR backlinks, right? Like you have a backlink from Pop Sugar, Michelle Reed's, oh, that's Substack. You can see a backlink from The Right Hairstyles, which is very niche relevant, right? Let's take a look at that one as well. And then you have some, lower DR35, DR39 backlinks. Let's take a look at those, right? Okay. So yeah, just like that. So Carol's daughter is the DR66. So this is actually a decent website as well. So you can see, let's take a look at how they got this backlink. So curly hair. No, that's not it. Yeah, let's look for their backlink. On Hrefs, it is, the URL is this. Okay, moisture overload. Yeah, it's going to be hard to find this. It's going to be hard to find this backlink. Oh, it's here at the bottom. Sites referenced. So yeah, I don't think this is a paid backlink. I think this is natural, it seems. Like, so yeah, because they're such a big brand, they're going to naturally get backlinks like this. Pop Sugar as well. It's a DR88 backlink. So they're getting some really powerful backlinks. Okay, it's just because they got their product reviewed. So I was like that's another natural backlink. Pregnancy safe products from Curlsmith. This one might be paid. it's hard to tell when like the brand's this big, right? This might be a paid guest post or not. This would be weird for this to be a guest post. But yeah, you can see how they naturally get like a ton of backlinks because they built like a huge authority and brand. They may have done, guest posts and link insertions previously, but now they're such a big brand that they're getting such good um, backlinks naturally, right? Like this one, I think could be a um, this one I think could be a guest post, right? What is this? The right hairstyles. Yeah, it's very, very, um, very niche relevant. Yeah, this one I don't think is a guest post either because it links to a product page, weightless air dry keen. Yeah, like I don't think this is a guest post either. This could be natural. It could go other way, but yeah, it's to a product page. So yeah, that's just the power of building a powerful brand, right? Beauty magazine. This one looks like a PR link. Yeah, this is like a PR. Yeah, amazing launch. Yep, like this looks like a PR link as well. See? So you can see how just building a powerful brand lands you some amazing links naturally in the last 30 days, right? And that really just helps snowball things, right? You build a powerful brand, you get more traffic, your brand gets stronger, you can attract more natural links, etc., etc. And that's what, allows you to get to this size where you're probably making at least $1 million in revenue a year. I'm guessing between 1 and 2 million a year. Almost 200,000 monthly visitors to your site. Yeah, that's what it takes, right? So yeah, that's it for the video right now. I hope this was helpful. I hope you learned a thing or two from going through their website. Like you can always use this as a guide to what it takes to get insane SEO results like this, right? Like how should your navigation and site structure look like? How should you optimize your collection pages, like product pages? How can you do your product pages, right? Supporting blog content, like you saw all those internal links and how they connect to all the shopping pages, to all the blog content, etc. You can see that the site, the SEO of Curlsmith has been well planned and well organized, right? And that's why they get results like this. Okay. Well, that's it for now. I hope this video was helpful. If you want us to take care of your SEO, then I suggest you hop on a call with me. If you hop on a call with me, there's no obligation to work with us. At the very least, you end up with a free SEO consultation and an SEO action plan that you can implement on your own. Okay, so yeah, that's it for now. Thanks for listening. Have a good day.